Brian, throughout the weekend, people had been coming here to the Heeren home, laying down flowers and different notes and things like that. But since then, everything has been picked up. Now, we're told that, well, obviously, this is the home where the family was gunned down last week. Also, people who knew and loved the Adkins family, they were gathering at a funeral home to pay their respects today. A visitation was held from 2 to 8 o'clock for Amanda, Kimberly, and Marissa Adkins, the three gunned down on the same day as the Heerens by the same man. Now, tonight we're learning more about one of the victims. Tom Heeren's childhood friend caught up with 24-Hour News 8. He wanted us to paint a picture of him, an accurate picture of who this man really was.
Tom was my first long-term good best buddy. And he did not deserve to go out like this. No. But no one does.
Fredrick Franks is reflecting on the longest standing friendship he's ever known. He's talking about his best childhood buddy, Tom Heeren, who was gunned down in his Grand Rapids home Thursday alongside his wife, daughter, and grandchild.
I'm trying not to be upset. I'm trying not to be frustrated with society. And I know it's just an isolated situation, but
Friday morning, his brother called to tell him the shooting rampage he watched on the news Thursday killed the man he called his brother more than 40 years ago.
Then I started pulling out the old Little League pictures and whatnot.
And he hasn't stopped looking.
Something about my memory, but I can almost remember posing for that picture.
Thumbing through Little League baseball team photos, he remembers being the first black family in his North Side neighborhood. Here on Emerald in the 60s, the Heerens reached out and stuck up for him in an era of racial polarization.
He took me in as a friend where other people didn't, as you might imagine, and he got in fights over me and their whole family. I mean, our whole family.
There's Franks front and center of the team photo right alongside the Heerens. He tells us he'll never escape these moments frozen in time, but that seems to be all right tonight.
Everywhere I go, I see a memory, you know, different parks that we used to play at and stuff like that.
Now, the Adkins funeral service is tomorrow morning. The Heeren's funeral service is scheduled for Friday afternoon. All of the details are on woodtv.com. We're live on the city's northeast side tonight. Crystal Hilliard, 24-Hour News 8.